guys, Flame1701 here. Today I'll be doing my first quest guide for 2007 Scape since its launch. Today we're going to be doing Priest and Peril. You can start this quest by speaking to King Rold in Varrock Palace. He's just inside the room to the right as soon as you enter. And there's no skill or quest requirements for this quest, but it says you should feel comfortable defeating level 30 enemies. Items you're going to need are a bucket, an empty bucket, and 50 unnoted rune essence. Pure essence works too. Recommended items are combat gear. You're going to need to kill a level 30 temple guardian, as well as some Zamorak wizards. So if you're low combat level like me, I recommend you bring some food just in case, and you might want to bring some Varrock teleports because there will be a lot of running. So without further ado, let us begin here. Just come to Varrock Castle. It's on the north side of the city, and talk to King Rold. You're going to want to push shore. Okay, after you're done talking to him, he's asked you to go check up on Drizzle, who is at the temple just before Mortania to the east. So I'll pull that up on the so you can get to the temple by walking here. We're right here. You're gonna walk out. You can go through the square and then just head east out of Varrock, north, up through the gate here, and just follow the path, and the temple is right here. I'm just gonna play a real fast clip, speed it up, running over there just in case those of you who don't know where it is and are bad with the map can follow along. Okay, so once you're here at the temple, what you're going to want to do is right click and knock at the door, and voices inside will talk to you. You're going to want to push the top option here. Rold sent me to check on Drizzle. You're going to want to push shore. And after your conversation is done, head north up here to the mausoleum. This is where you're going to have to fight the temple guardian dog. So be ready for combat if you want to pray or something. Head on down, and he's right here. Hopefully you won't have as much trouble as my noobish shelf is. So once you have slain the temple guardian, you're going to head back up the ladder here. And back to the temple door. And right click knock at again. Once again they'll talk to you, tell you how nice you are, and really you just messed up. Okay, so now what we have to do is head back to Varrock and tell King Rold. So what I would recommend here is when you come back, deposit any food you had. Maybe keep 2 pieces because you do have to fight some of these wizards in here, but they're not too hard. But and then fill up on at least 22 rune essence. That way you only have to make 2 trips. So I'll begin recording when I get back to Rolled. So once you are back here, speak with King Rolled again. Tell him how everything is fine and dandy. Now, once you're done with your conversation with King Rolled again, you once again have to walk all the way back to the temple. So I will start recording once I've walked back there. Okay, now that we're back at the temple, we're going to want to knock at the door again, but this time the doors will swing open and you can enter. So head over to the southeast side and climb up these stairs, and then back west and up the ladder. And here will be our friend Drizzle locked in the cage. So right click on the cell door and click talk through, and you'll have a little chat with him. Click tell me anyway. Click yes. So now what you're going to want to do is head back down the ladder into the first floor. You might even be able to do it on the first floor, or the second floor I mean, but you're going to want to kill these monks of Zamorak until you get a gold key. Once you have acquired the golden key, head back out of the temple and up north to the mausoleum where you killed the guardian earlier. Right up here. And go down the trapdoor. This time we're going to go through the gates and into the big room in the middle here. And there's going to be a well, as well as these monuments. So each one has a certain item on it with a little saying. So you're going to go around and study. I'm pretty sure it's different for each person, but a different setup, like they're all the same items. But keep studying the monuments until you come across one that has a gray key. It's probably going to be the last one I look for. Yep, it's going to be the last one I check. Well, look at that. Alright, so once you find the one with the gray key, you're going to want to use your golden key on it, and it'll switch the keys out. So once you have the gray key, we're going to want to head back up to Drizzle at the top of the church. Back up the staircase and back up the ladder. Use the gray key on the cell door, and you'll be able to open it, go inside, and then talk to Drizzle again. Okay, so once you're back down here, use your bucket on the well, and it'll fill with a bucket of water. Once again, we're gonna have to head back up to Drizzle. Once you're back up top, head back into the cell door and speak to Drizzle again. He will bless the water you got from the well, and then you can dump it on the coffin here, and it will kill whatever was inside, or at least stun it, I guess. And then that will allow for Drizzle to escape. So go back in and talk to him. And head back down. So now that you have freed Drizzle and left the church, you're going to want to head back down into the mausoleum here. And Drizzle will be here before the barrier into Mortania. So talk to him, and he will tell you that it's been damaged, and you will suggest using Rune Essence. Rune Essence and Pure Essence will work for this, it does not matter. But they have to be unnoted. So, like I said earlier, if you had at least 22 in your inventory right now, then you're only going to have to make one more trip, so talk to him. And he'll give you all of it. Then I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to Varrock. I'll record again once I have all of the Rune Essence. Okay, so once you're back with your last batch of essence here, talk to Drizzle again, and he'll take the rest of it. That'll be all 50, and that wraps up the quest. For completing this quest, you're awarded 1 quest point, 1,406 prayer experience, access to the Lens of Mortania east of Varrock, and the Wolfbane Dagger, which will allow you to slay wolves. Or werewolves, I should say, my bad. So, yes, congratulations, I hope this helped. Got a cool little dagger, some prayer XP, and most importantly, this opens up the Eastern Lands for Barrows, other quests, Canifis, Slayer Tower, all kinds of stuff. So it's a pretty essential quest. So, again, I hope this helped. Subscribe, like, favorite. It all really helps, and thanks for watching.